Contribution log. You have received a message from Sinner Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required. Please continue to permit grant. We must continue to serve the greater good.
I am sorry to bother you. I just wanted to ask you something. It's my father. I cannot seem to find out anything about him. I am afraid I am at rather a loss as to what to do. Well, yes. I thought about doing so too, but he was worried that such inquiries might draw attention from the authorities. And besides, what am I to ask them?
What? Did someone say Cesare?
Huh?
What's that? Of course I'm serious. Tall bloke, snappy dresser, didn't like high places, if you know what I mean.
Oh my! You knew him! You really knew my father!
Oh, I knew him all right. Better than I knew my own father. Well, he was definitely a bloke. And,
hello? Can he really be talking about my father, I wonder? Oh, another operation. I suppose there is little more we can do here for now. We will have to come back later.
The completion. Permit grant. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Really, do you have to stare? I know I'm a sight for sore eyes, but it's enough to make a man blush. Seriously, though, what's Natalia's problem? We're supposed to be heading out together on a nice, friendly joint operation with my very own home company. Let's just relax and enjoy it, chump.
Cease your infernal babbling, will you? Focus on the operation.
No, lighten up. All this tension is really dampening the spirit of brotherly cooperation, you know? Have a word in her ear and see if you can't make her lighten up a bit, will ya?
We may be on friendly terms with the panopticon that insolent worm calls home, but I refuse to be on friendly terms with the idiot himself.
Enemy forces detected. Abductor detected. Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation
Now the
units.
fun begins. Leave it to me.
Enemies here.
Hostile forces detected. Prepared to engage.
Shall we dance?
Roger. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Unable to carry out orders. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
It's okay now.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Extraction of citizen snake yet complete. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota. Allied forces engaging and critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Condition green. Resuming combat. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Caution, will all levels critical. Thorn functionality at risk. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Unable to carry out order. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Thanks for your trouble.
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cleanup duty.
Enemy abductors caution. Enemy abductor is an abductor pod destroyed. Secure enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Prisoners are required to escort citizens to RRR for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
You've come to save me?
Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Resource reclamation unit SNOOP initiating citizen extraction. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Thanks for your trouble.
Position, green. Resuming combat.
Never get away, you know? Please, give me.
Allied forces engaged in citizen extraction have been defeated. Revival successful. Please return to your duty. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Initiating citizen extract. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown.
I'll never get away, you know?
Let's hit the road.
Don't rest on your laurels.
Fun, wasn't it?
This is all thanks to you.
Gotta relax.
Contribution log. Message received from citizen Julian Sadat. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sinners are strong. Permit granted. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Do you have a moment?
Ah, there you are. Well, I've been doing some more digging into why Beatrice was being held. I wanted to give you an update. The news is that there is no news. I literally can't find a single piece of data anywhere that might tell me what their intentions were. Nothing about why they were holding you. Nothing about what they were trying to find out. In fact, there isn't a single record that attests to you ever having been held captive. Clearly, there's something very odd going on here, Beatrice. Is there nothing you can think of that might explain all this?
I am afraid I really have no idea at all.
Okay, understood. I suppose I'll just have to keep plugging away.
I am sorry to be such a burden.
It's fine, honestly. Don't be too disheartened. At least your cover hasn't been blown.
Oh my, it's simply adorable. It's a Willow Engine component, and not just any old part. These are exceedingly rare.
Heh, I'm impressed you even recognize it.
But of course I do.
Are you okay?
Okay, I am ecstatic. Where did you... So few were made and so many lost. To hold such a treasure in my hands is... I hardly know how to thank you.
Oh, it's nothing really. I just heard you like that sort of thing, so...
Do I? Yes, I suppose I do. Ever since my father first introduced me to Willow and abductors, I have been investigating and researching and dreaming. I love abductors so much. They are just so very beautiful. Don't you agree?
So it isn't just me? You bet. I've been tinkering with machines for as long as I can remember. And I can still happily lose hours getting elbow deep in engine oil. My wife is forever bending my ear about my little obsession. Yikes! Speaking of which, I need to head home before she makes me sleep on the floor again. See you later. Oh.
Oh, I do so wish we could have spoken for a little longer.
Your continued permit grant.
So, my little Elfie, have you grown a spine since last time we were out on maneuvers together?
You what?
You won't mind if I tell your new friend about the first op we did together and how you were so scared you...
Ah! You shut your stupid mouth right now, or I'll tear your head off! Oh, what? What do you... If you've got nothing to say, leave me alone, will you? Seriously, scram! You're going to regret it if you don't.
You're a real piece of work, Carlos. Give the kid a break, will ya?
Oh, sweet! Daddy's sticking up for his little girl!
All right, you've had your fun. Let's lock and load.
Enemy forces detected. Hostile abductor detected. Orders are to terminate hostiles with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within out time range.
Leave it to me! Now the fun begins!
Roger. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Unable to carry out order.
Going in.
Allow element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor structural integrity at caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Allow element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor abductor's structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
It's after me! Going in!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Better be alive.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Law element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I think that's enough.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
That's right one.
Enemy caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Fire element effective. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy Enemy abductor destroyed. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Unable to carry out order. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Redeployment complete.
Messing around.
Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. successful. Please return to your duties.
Cleanup duty.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
Cleanup duty.
Survival successful. Please return to your duties. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cleanup duty.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Fire element effect accumulation at 40%. Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault.
It's after me!
Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cleanup duty.
Fire detected an enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Going on cleanup duty.
Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution.
Going on cleanup duty. Going on cleanup
Fire element effect accumulation at 80%. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
Looks like we did it.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Everyone okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Yep, you did good out there. But I can still see you pulling your punches when you lose focus. You need to work on that, okay?
But Dad, I was just a bit tired. That's all.
Good to hear, Sinner. Keep up the good work.
I'm fine. Could have done without Elfrida. Crying for her daddy, though, gave me a damn headache.
Huh?
Knock it off, will ya?
There goes a healthy family unit if ever I saw one. You should have seen how nervous the old fool was when Elfrida first hit the battlefield. But the stubborn little so-and-so wasn't going to take no for an answer. Said she wanted to be there for her old man. I'm sure he's happy she can look after herself now, but you can see it stresses him out to no end watching her head out on operations. Anyway, time to hit the hay.
Contribution logged. Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribution opportunities and higher entitlement point words have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on peace operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Citizen Julian's. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Please continue to work to permit granted. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Sorry about my little sis here. I just don't know what's gotten into her lately.
Please, it was no trouble at all. I'm so sorry.
Oh, hello there. Well,
Please,
she managed to get herself lost wandering around on Citizens Promenade. Beatrice brought her back.
I wasn't lost. Tell him, Beatrice. I wasn't lost, was I? Well, I wasn't. Honestly.
Look, whatever happened, you ended up making a nice new friend. That's a real development. I was worried she'd never manage to stand on her own 2 feet, always following me around like she did. Ow!
Hey, why don't we talk about this later, huh? The main thing is that everything is all right now. Thank you so much. It was so fun just hanging out and chatting. I rather enjoyed myself too.
Hey, what's the special occasion? Someone forget to send me an invite?
Hello, Elfrida.
Elfrida. Wait, the Elfrida? The Royal Round Champion?
You know your stuff.
63 victories in a row, wasn't it? No one else has ever come close. I just never thought you'd turn out to be a little kid. Ow!
That's for judging a book by its cover.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Anne. You've met my brother, Hal. I'm so sorry for what he said. He just can't help himself sometimes.
Don't worry about it. He is not the first person to get the wrong idea about me.
So you and Elfrida are friends, Beatrice? You're so popular.
If you and your friends ever want to compete at my level, you're going to need to do some serious training. Anyway, I've got some business to attend to.
So that was the punch that knocked out 63 challengers.
Oh, I almost forgot. Julian wishes to speak to us about something.
Good, you're here. I found out something that could be of interest. Well, as I'm sure you know, everything you sinners do is recorded, and the data is transmitted to the authorities. Now, older data, which is deemed to be of little immediate interest, is stored in a restricted sector of level 4 of the Cell Garden. In other words, that sector contains a whole wealth of information about sinners from times past. Well, do you remember how we registered Beatrice as a sinner? It occurred to me that perhaps someone had done something similar in the past. Like when a certain other sinner appeared out of nowhere, for example. What I'm saying is that we might be able to uncover something in those old records that will lead us to your father.
Yes, we must. We absolutely must.
Okay, here's the passcode you'll need. That should get you where you need to go. See what you can find. Just make sure you keep your wits about you. It's a restricted area after all.
Come, we must hurry. I will go on ahead.
you